No sooner had heated climate talks at the COP29 summit ended, nations reconvened to hammer out a solution to another global environmental crisis, plastic pollution. Negotiators from over 170 countries have descended on Busan, South Korea, in a fifth attempt to draft a legally binding treaty on how to limit plastic production. But with the use of plastic soaring, consensus on how to cut millions of tons of plastic waste each year remains elusive.
The world wants an end to plastic pollution. The world needs an end to plastic pollution. And I ask you to deliver this instrument this week that puts us on the road for just that, for thousands of days, months, and years to come.
Fault lines have emerged as some of the world's largest plastic-producing nations oppose caps, and industry representatives are advocating for a treaty focused on redesigning, recycling, and reusing plastics. Ahead of the meeting, hundreds of activists took to the street to demand the treaty include measurable targets to reduce plastic production globally.
We're calling for a treaty that regulates the entire plastic from its production, which has legal binding power and includes a goal that the whole world can follow together.
Across the world, single use of plastic is soaring. Much of it is thrown away minutes after use. China, the United States, and Germany led the global plastics trade in 2023, according to industry analysts. Plastic production and use is set to hit 736 million tons by 2040. 435 million tons of plastic were used and produced in 2020, up 86% since 2000. Around 20% of the world's plastic waste produced annually escapes into the environment, wreaking havoc on lands, rivers, and oceans, threatening vulnerable ecosystems globally. In Busan, nations will make a push for a consensus and solutions to a rapidly escalating crisis. Neil Giardino, TRT World.